Hello everyone, welcome back for some more thrift store finds. Just a quick trip to the bins this morning. We have a Blastoise which has lights and sound. I have to open them up here and it looks like he uses like watch batteries. So I don't think I have any of those. I'll have to test him out at another time, but he's in good shape, and for the bins it was pretty cool find to start the morning. Then on the DVD front, we have so many DVDs. If you missed yesterday's video, we had a huge unboxing of a mystery box of 100 DVDs. We have more coming on the way. The store already has a ton of DVDs, so if you're looking for DVDs and you don't want to break the bank, I will have in the description below a link to our eBay store, because we are a huge movie store in general, and right now we are the biggest we've been in a long time for that kind of stuff, and even some more stuff from the bargain bins that was worth picking up for the price. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Border Town, Volume 1, a multi-disc set. Rounders, and this is the exclusive DVD edition with a bunch of different special features. Pitch Perfect 2. Part of the After Dark Horror Fest, the 8 films to die for. I actually saw all of these from Lionsgate when this original set came out. I don't know if they've continued it or whatever, but this is Grave Dancers. But at the time I was friends with someone who was really into these and had all those. Pride and Prejudice with Keira Knightley, which we just in that unboxing found a copy of this one, so we have at least 2 of those. Cowboys and Aliens with Harrison Ford. The Great American Western. It is 8 movies, over 10 hours of classic westerns. For like 50 cents, was a good find. This one I actually think we're going to want to watch before it moves on or stays with us, depending on what it's like. But it's Tutankhamun and the Golden Age of the Pharaohs, the official exhibition DVD. So that is pretty cool. I'm thinking, I just looked at it really quickly, that it's all kinds of footage and stuff from when King Tut was doing his tour around the world, and I remember hearing it as a kid throughout the U.S. and never got a chance to see any of that. But that could be pretty cool, so we'll definitely hold on to that for a bit. And then a few book finds, a couple kids' books to hold on to, and a couple other ones, things that will go right up. Goosebumps, Slappy's World, one of those kind of hold on to ones. And then a series of unfortunate events, 4 and 5. One of those that you just wait till you have a whole set, and then list it, and then rebuild a set and list it. My Cousin Rachel. Minnesota Moonlight, a collection of Romance in America. There's a couple of these when they have the old like Kmart stickers and stuff. Depends on what it is, but this one I looked up and was worth grabbing for what it was. New York Times bestseller, Catching Liam. So one in really good shape. Just depends on what it is. And one kind of unique find for the day. This was cool, and thankfully I was able to plug it right in, and it is working perfectly. I don't even really need to clean it up. There's like 1 or 2 little scuffs, but with this beautiful wood grain finish, this is my favorite look for electronics. That heavy duty, very silvery, metallic, and just hefty feeling with the wood grain. That combination, that's what I like the best. Stuff like the CED player, like that's the look that I like. And these heavy buttons, just beautiful. Is a radio and cassette player, a Lloyd's radio and cassette player, pristine condition. Plugged it in. There's a cassette in there of Eddie Murphy. So it's Eddie Murphy comedy sketches. Plugged it in, hit play, immediately started working. Switched to the radio, started working. Everything's perfectly fine. It has a battery compartment in the back, and it is no old batteries in it, which, whew, thank goodness, because sometimes with these, there's batteries that have been in there since 1985. No batteries in it, and perfectly clean, no corrosion. Might have never been used, the battery function, just because it can be plugged in. And it has great hookups for external speakers and just kind of everything you'd want from this little. It's a very compact model, but the speakers on the side actually have pretty decent sound, and because you have the vents in the back and everything. But yeah, this was actually a pretty nice little set. I was like, that's kind of cool and in great condition, and they only charged me $2 for it in the bargain bins. Talked to the manager, and that was good. And it was a real quick trip too, because I was there for, I think I was there 15 minutes. They had a lot of call-offs. Again, I was talking to the manager. He's like, yeah, they're not going to change anything around today. No one's working. So went 15 minutes out, found some pretty good stuff. So good way to start the day. Time to get to work, and hopefully you'll see me again tomorrow. There are some yard sales tomorrow. It's going to be raining again, so we will see. So you might see me tomorrow for some yard sale finds. Let's hope.